Welcome to my channel Crochet Skills. In today's video I will show you how to crochet a Tunisian stitch, and it will be a combination of two colors. I hope you will like it. Okay, so I have worked a chain of 20. You need to take multiples of 2, so it could be anything, but I will just make I have just worked chain 20. Okay, so this is my one loop on the hook. So now I will just, without any yarn over, I will just go into the second chain from the hook and just take one loop from every stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch and pull up a loop. So you need to just count the number of loops on the top. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one loop on the hook. So I have 20 loops on my hook now. So now what I will do, I will just yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So I will just work yarn over and pull through 2 loops to all the stitches on the hook, and this is how our row would be completed. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. So I will just show you on the last stitch, because then I will show you how to change the color. So just make sure that you will yarn over and pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops, 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 pull it through 2 loops, pull it through. Okay, so now I would like to just change the color. So I will just make a slip knot to the pink color, and now I will just drag it to this one, pull it tightly, make a chain 1. That would be counted as the first loop on my hook for the next row. Okay, so now I will just go into the second loop here, insert the hook here and take a loop with pink yarn. Okay, so 1, 2, and this is the third one. Okay, so I have 3 loops on the hook now. I would just yarn over, go into the next loop, pull up a loop, pull it through 2 loops, yarn over, go into the next again and pull it through 2 loops. So we need to collect 5 loops on the hook from the same loop here. So I have now 2, so I will collect 5. Okay, so this is my third one. Here is my fourth one. Again yarn over, go into this loop, pull up a loop, pull it through 2. So now I have 5 loops on my hook. 3 loops here, the first 3, then into the same one I have now 5 loops on the hook. So now I will not yarn over, go into the next loop and work 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in the next yarn over, go into the next loop, pull up a loop, pull it through 2 loops. Okay, so please be careful, because we need to just pull it through 2 loops, otherwise I will have the shortage of loops on my hook. Okay, so I need to collect 5 loops on the hook, 2. Okay, again yarn over, go into the same loop, pull up a loop, pull it through 2 loops. So I have 3, now I have 4. Again yarn over, pull through 2, so I have now 5. Okay, so just insert the hook into the next one, pull up a loop, insert the hook into the next, pull up a loop, insert the hook into the next, pull up a loop. Okay, so we have 3 loops for the first, then I have 5 loops from the same stitch, then I have 3 loops, 1 into the each, then I have 5 loops for the next, and now I have 3 here. So again the next would be 5 loops from one stitch. Okay, so yarn over, go into this loop, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops, yarn over, this was the first loop, yarn over, the second time we will do the same thing, yarn over, now make it the third time, yarn over, work it for fourth time, yarn over, this is the fifth time here. Okay, so again 1, 2, then 3. So yarn over again, and then I will just make in the last 3 stitches the same thing. Okay, so let's see, these 3 loops are starting 3, then I have 5 here together, then I have these 3, then I have these 5 here, then I have these 3, then I have these 5, then these 3, then these 5, and then these last 3. So now I will just make yarn over, go into these 2 loops and finish them. Yarn over, pull it through these 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through the next 2 loops. So just make sure that we need to work from each of the 2 loops again here, and then we will at the end we will just again change the color, and then I will show you how to just continue for the next row. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit roughly because we have more number of stitches on the top, because we have collected 5 loops from 1 stitches here. So now I have last 2 loops on the hook, so I will just pull it through both loops with this white yarn. I will just pull it tightly, these both yarn. Okay, so chain 1, and this would be the first loop that would be counted as the first loop on the hook. Okay, so now insert the hook into the next one, insert the hook into the next. So I have 3 beginning loops on the hook here. Okay, so now insert the hook. Now we have the group of 5 here, so we will just insert our hook into this first one, 1, 2, we need to just collect 5 loops on the hook again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is my 5th one, 4 and 5. Okay, so I have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull it through all these 5 loops together, make a chain 1. This chain 1 is as substitute of this one stitch where we have worked these 5. So we are now just going to make this first row. The number of stitches would be the same, 20. Okay, so I have 4 now. The next 3 are going to be the same, like 1 into each, 1, 2, and 3. We will collect these next 5 again the same way, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have 5 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull it through all the 5 loops together, again count it, 3, 1, 3, and 1. Okay, so make chain 1. This is again finished. Chain 1 is just done. Okay, so next 3 are here. Insert the hook, work 1, 2, one more time, 3. In the next 5 I will just insert the hook and collect 5 loops on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yarn over, pull it through all the 5 loops together, chain 1. It's also done. Now just insert the hook into the next loop, work 3 loops on the hook, 1, 2 and 3. In the next 3 I have just collected these 3. There's the last one here, so I will just again collect 5 loops on the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, pull it through all these 5 loops, make a chain 1, then collect the last 3 loops from the last 3 stitches. Okay, so here I have my stitch now. Okay, so now I'll just yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2. So this is how I'll just finish the round. At the end of the last 2 loops I'll just again join with this pink yarn. Okay, so my next row would be chain 1. This is the first loop, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I have worked 5 loops here. Into this next one I will just yarn over, go into this central one and work a bubble stitch. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, again pull it through 2, so I have 4 loops, yarn over, go into the same stitch here, pull it through 2 loops, so I have here again a set of 5 loops here. So I will just go into the next one, 1 in this central one, 2 in this third one, 3. So in between these two, this central one, I will again I'll yarn over first, go in, pull it through 2. So I will again collect 5 loops on my hook. So 1, 2, yarn over, and third one, yarn over, fourth one, yarn over, this is the fifth one. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Then we will make another that kind of bubble here, because this is the central stitch of these 2 bubbles. So I will just again do it. First of all I'll yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull it through 2. So this is my first loop on the hook, yarn over, collect the second loop on my hook, this is the third loop of the hook, yarn over, this is the fourth loop on the hook, yarn over, this is going to be the fifth loop of the Okay, so now we need to collect 5 loops on the hook, the last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one 5. So it 5. So it starts with 2, 4 and 5 here, then this cluster with 5 loops, then these 3 in the middle, then again these 5, then these 3, then these 5, again we have 5 at the end. Okay, so now just yarn over and pull it through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. So this is how I will just work all the way, and then from the last 2 stitches I will just change the color with white. So I will just show you how to make it. Okay, so again a ruffle row, and we need to just make it like this. And how to make it, I just change the color as well. And now I will do the same thing. I work just chain 1 to count it as my first loop on the hook. So this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one, and here is my fifth one. Okay, so now I will just insert my hook in the next 5 loops and work a toggle. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So pull it through all these 5 loops together, chain 1. Okay, so go into the next work. 1, 2, in the next 3, so 1 into each. So also looking like that. Okay, again the next 5 needs to be collected together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So yarn over, pull it through all these 5 loops together, chain 1. Without yarn over, go into the next loop, collect a loop on the hook. 1, 2 and 3. The next 3 needs to be 1 loop from each stitch. This is the last one. Okay, so work 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times together, yarn over, pull it through all the 5 loops, chain 1. In the last 5 stitches just work the same thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so now I will do the easiest thing. Yarn over, pull it through 2 loops. 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 So this is how I'll just finish the row, and then I will just change the color, and then I will show you how I need to repeat this row, these and these alternatively, 4 and then 3, 4 and 3. So then I will just show you how to start the next, and then you can easily make all these rows. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. Now we will just repeat these rows. How? I will show you. Chain 1 in alternative to this first loop, the second in the third loop. These are the first 3. Now here I will, on the top of this one, I will just make this bubble right here. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull it through 2. So I have 1 loop on the hook, yarn over, second loop, yarn over. Here I have third loop, fourth one, yarn over, and fifth one. Okay, now just go into the next one, collect 3, 1, 2 and 3. On the top of this one I will again make the same thing, yarn over, collect 5 loops. Okay, so this is how we'll just make more rows, and then I will show you how it looks at the end. Okay, so this is how it will look after making a few rows. I hope you have liked the tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share my video. For any query you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.